Hello there, it's Miss Stillman here. I'm going to be doing a screencast today with you, or call it an app slam or an Eduslam, whatever you will have. I'm going to be doing it today on Starfall, and I was using lovely Screen-O-Matic to get this done. Starfall is a app that I use in my classroom for when I want to work on reading skills. Specifically, I use this a lot in one of my student teaching placements where I worked a lot with English language learners, where they broke up the students by reading ability. So it was really great that I could really just focus on that one area and I didn't have to worry about maybe people were in the wrong skill level. So what I like to do is I go to starfall.com and then I go to learn to read right there, number 2. Sound it out.
At. Rat.
The words you could repeat as many times as you want just by clicking on the words. And with a smartboard, I could either click on the iPad from which I was using or have the students go up and click on the word that they found. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole video because it will just talk over me and that might get a little confusing. So that was the book portion. The next is you can watch a movie. And this is really great because kids love movies, having been able to tie something in. And it's really interactive and there's different things that you get to do. And it kind of sets up something that they can connect with. Now, while I worked with third graders on this, the students were not at reading level.
Got its order.
So yeah, they have different little things that go for each one, but the students I had were not at reading level. So this, if you do have students that are reading at grade level, you could use this for maybe first or second grade would be really great. Third grade, like I said, my students were reading at I believe a second grade reading level at the time. So we would go through the different movies, and they get harder as they go along. For example, you start at easier levels with things such as at, and then you go through different vowel sounds like n, at. And my favorite part about Starfall was the ability to repeat things. And I know I've said this already, but it just really, with those kids, just having them constantly be saying them over and over again. They get harder by pulling in different vowel sounds together or looking at, for example, the silent E. So they would learn, can is one word with C-A-N, but learning E, cane, it becomes a whole different thing. And the videos are really, really great because when you play them, there's different things that they get to do. Sometimes there's ability for them to click on the actions in the movies and it'll do fun things. So, for example, I'll have kids participate, and if they participate, I'll let them touch the iPad or go up to the smartboard, which is something that they really enjoy doing. So getting that student involvement is really huge here. And it goes all the way down. They get, down into some really complex things, but it's really great, even if you're not working with only English language learners or just native speakers, it's really great in learning how to read because it brings with this is kids can visit starfall.com on their own, and there's also an app for the iPad for Starfall that they could visit for extra practice. Say they were still struggling with a silent E or with putting two consonants together. It's something that they can do on their own and get that individualized, independent practice if they were struggling. So there you go. That is my app slam for Starfall.